morning. I am getting ready for the gym and I'm trying to get this open. I thought I could start with a cute video of me just trying it. I got it. I've been struggling to get this open for like 2 minutes. It's just a long time for a screw top lid. Okay. It's the Cinnabon Ghost. I'm being quiet because I don't know if Harrison's asleep or not. It comes with a little scoopy in the top. It's like wedged in here. Like, how do I get this? Oh, squeeze the top. I squeezed the top and I got it out. That's cute. I've never bought a name brand protein before because I've just started consistently taking protein within the last like 3 months. And so I'm finally at the point where I thought it would be fun to get name brand because, oh, there's a little thing in here. I guess it's a loyalty program. There's like rewards. So, I don't know, I've never been here before. I'm gonna do full scoop today in my purple blender bottle. I also have a pink blender bottle, but I cannot find it. So, it says 5 to 6 ounces of a beverage. And I'm like, should I try it with water? I always do my other ones with almond milk, but this one is like more expensive. I think I'm gonna try it with water today and see if that's better than with almond milk. It's probably not, but I'm gonna add 5 ounces of water, see what happens. It smells good. Wow. Okay. That's not bad. It's not incredible, and I think that I only really like it because of how much I drink protein. I've been drinking vanilla protein every morning for the past 3 months, and this is better because it tastes good. It does taste like cinnamon rolls a little bit in the context of protein, and it's a much better consistency than the one I've been having. Okay. Thank goodness, because I was like, am I spending $10 extra on something that's pointless? No, this was very nice. All right, just got home from the gym. I am trying to do this new thing where instead of setting times that I need to be places, I set times that I want things to end. So today I set a goal that I wanted to be home from the gym by, well, the original goal was be ready for the day by noon, but I got to the gym at 11 and I usually spend like 45 minutes there, so that wasn't gonna work. So when I was there, I just adjusted and I was like, what if I'm just home by 11:45? Lunch is at least like in the oven done by 12:30, and it is 12:20. The oven is preheating. She's almost there, just 60 degrees away. The fish is ready. I have all these tilapia fillets in my freezer and I'm trying to make 2 of them at once because last time I made one, it took like forever and I only had one when I was done. That sucks. However, I don't want to make all my tilapia fillets with this recipe because what if it's not good? Because that was a stovetop recipe and this one is oven baked. So crossing my fingers, this one is good because if I could redo this, that'd be great. That would be epic because it's so easy to pop it in the oven. I don't like cooking on the stove. I don't trust that I've cooked it all the way through. I know I could buy a meat thermometer. I don't want to. I have my green smoothie. I make one of these every day. This is one of my favorite ones. I didn't make it right today, but it has banana, vanilla Greek yogurt, greens, and almond milk. Last time it tasted better. I don't think I added enough Greek yogurt, but it's fine. It's something to sip on while the fish cooks. I'm going to hang out on my couch for a second while the oven finishes preheating, pop those in, take a shower. I really need to wash my hair. And then I need to do my nails. I've been wanting to do my nails and I keep putting them off because they're not as important as some other things. But it's been like 5 days without nails and I'm just not the same with a bare hand. I meant to do them last night, but I got so tired and I just didn't do them. Duh. I will do them while I eat lunch and watch a little TV before I try to work on my dance reel because I'm finally like completely, I'm literally gonna put my foot on the sink. I, here, wait, I want to show on camera what I'm doing. Anyway, I filmed a lot of dance this year, and it's middle of December. I'm already seeing like posts for the spring of spring auditions. So I'm like, okay, if I could just get my dance reel and my singing reel together, then it's off to the races. Like, it's nothing for me to film an audition. That's totally chill. What haunts me and what lurks in my mind is the idea of an unfinished reel. So I've put in my to-do list that if I can complete them, or at least have all of the material that I filmed over this year compiled in a reel with a to-do list of like 2 or 3 more things I want to add to both my dance and my singing reel, then I'm gonna go to Palace on Monday and get a cinnamon roll because I love those things. But I just haven't gone to Palace because I'm like, I can't give up the time that it takes to get ready, like to go out and then to go drive to Palace and then to order. That's like another 45 minutes that I've lost. All that to say, if I can achieve my dance reel being compiled, hopefully finished, but at least everything that I have compiled into one thing and a to-do list of what I need, I will go to Palace on Monday and get a cinnamon bun and hang out there and maybe read a book instead of trying to do stuff, because I'm always trying to do stuff and I feel like it stresses me out never doing anything else. But anyway, I also am gonna do the same with my singing reel. If I could have that done by Monday, I don't know what kind of reward I would want. If I think of a reward for what I'd want for my singing reel, I will let you guys know. But at this time, I'm just gonna try to get it done by Monday and then have a freebie little reward thing. Maybe I could like buy myself a book from Barnes and... No, I really can't do that. My bookshelf is like perfectly full right now and I need to leave it that way. It can't accumulate more. It simply cannot. The oven is now 5 degrees away from being ready. I will pop these things in there. I will go wash my hair and I will eat it on the couch when I'm done. All right, the shower has been taken. My hair is almost dry and I'm doing my nails. I am going with the rose gold pink color. Very cute. I have done these before and the shimmer does come off and I'm hoping that they'll still look cute after the shimmer comes off. However, I'm going to try to do this thing that I saw this girl do on TikTok. She wrote down the size of each nail. You know, like this one's a 12. You can see, I don't know if you can see on my iPhone camera, but if I can write down the size of each nail, then I won't have to do so much time getting my press-ons in order every time I do my press-ons. So I'm going to figure out what size each one of my nails is and write it down in my notes so that next time I do this, it doesn't take very long. So this is the layout that always happens when I do my press-ons. This one means 0, this one means 5, and this one means 10, and they're in number order, and then I go through and I go up and down according to what size my fingernail is, and then I put them on my fingernails once I have them in order. But today I'm going to just do a set, and then I'm going to write down what numbers go on what fingers in my notes app so that next time I don't have to do this part. Stay tuned for the nail transformation. Okay, nails are done. I am working on my dance reel right now and also painting my toes. This is the color that I'm going to paint my toes. It's just a cute little pink, and I'm not going to show you because I don't want to put my feet on YouTube. But also, I don't know what happened. This never happens. One of the press-ons already popped off. And these are Olive and June. They have never done me wrong, and I don't know why it popped off. I do think I usually put so much glue on that it's like running off the sides, and I didn't do that today. I just put on like a lot, not like so much, you know? And I think that maybe that was not enough. So I think as they pop off, I'm just gonna smother the thumb in glue and put the thing back on, or just smother whatever finger the nail pops off of in press-on glue. And because these have to make it until at least like 5 days till Christmas. Like that's literally what has to happen. It's the 12th They usually last, my last set lasted me like 3 weeks. These have to last. They just do. And they will. So right now, I'm editing my dance reel and painting my toes. I'm just reclining while my toes dry and watching the Emma Chamberlain In Your Dreams with Owen. I've never seen this podcast before, but I love Emma Chamberlain. So I'm watching that, putting videos on my MacBook to put into my dance reel. And it's a great time, I guess. Could be better. Could be finished with the dance reel, but I'm not yet. But I will be in 3 days. Or at least have the framework of what I need. So, we'll see. All right, I'm getting ready for work. I have not been wearing my contacts very much because they're so hard for me to get in. So I'm doing 5 tries each eye. If one of them doesn't go in, they're not getting worn today because I'm not playing. I also do have nail glue. I have nail glue all over my fingers, and I'm like, what if that gets in my eye and I go blind? That would be unfortunate. Okay, first try. Second try. Oh my god. Why is this so hard? See, and this is what pisses me off, is that I will put, you can't see it, I will put the eyelash, I will put the contact on my finger, but then when I press it into my eye, the contact just goes backwards onto my finger and not on my eye. I don't understand. See, I feel it touch my eye, and then I take my finger back, and it's not on my eye. We get 2 more tries, because I don't really have time for this. I have to do my makeup for work, and then work is like 15 minutes away. So, I really want to wear these today, but they never go into my freaking eye. I'm putting that one back in her case. Get off my finger. Get off. And now we're gonna try the right. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna kind of be sad. But I should have, like, I work at like 5. And if I'm gonna work at 5, then I need to start putting my contacts in at 3:30. Not even a joke. Okay, 2 more tries, then we have to give up. Final try. Ugh. Okay. No contacts today. So sad. I wanted to wear those today. But I genuinely, it could take up to a very long time. And it's not happening. It's just not happening today. Okay, also my hairstylist told me I need to start a curly routine. And I mean, she's probably right, because like, look at this. This is just like air dried. I guess it's just gonna be, I don't know. I think I need to curl the ends, but do I have time? I don't know. Also, Glinda curling iron. Duh. Also, another one fell off. Oh, wait. Hello? This one fell off. So that's awesome. Not good. That never happens to me. I don't know why they're falling off. I think I might chit chat today with this little thing on because I think it's really funny. It is so much more satisfying to pick up and use my makeup products, except for what you just witnessed. That is the downside of what I'm about to say, but it's so much more fun to handle makeup products with nails on, with nails on. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's much more satisfying than just putting them on with like naked nails, like this one. This is making me mad. I'm gonna have to report back and see how many pop off during work. Hopefully none. Okay, makeup is done. The bangs have been thrust to the back. I feel bad. I'm supposed to train them to come forward, and I just did the opposite of that. But whatever, I'm gonna curl my bangs, and then I'll probably update either on the way to work or once I'm in the parking lot. This set, I wasn't sure if it would fit. It is so comfy. It's a small of the top, and the neck is so cute. It's so cute. And the pants have him on it. I do think they have a stain, but I love this set. I can't believe it fits. I'm so happy. I'm gonna wear it and go have my snack that I made for myself after work. I burned them. All right, so I'm having these egg rolls from Target. I've never had them before. They actually were bought on accident because I picked up a Target order like a year ago, I want to say. It was a long time ago. And these were in there just for no reason. Like I didn't buy them, but I was already all the way home and it had been like an hour since I picked up and I was like, I'm just gonna keep them. And so now I'm gonna try them. I'll let you guys know what I think. They are burned. I burned them. So.